Hey there, BlowHard fans. Rebecca Hadlock here. And today's Blow Your Mind update is on power sharing. This clever piece of technology was specifically designed to build reliability into our hot swappable battery fan, the Hottee. Now, we've shared with you that BlowHard has always engineered our own high-capacity integrated batteries in order to give you the highest power and performance possible. But one other key is control. Because we engineer and design every single part of our fans down to the battery cells, we know exactly what their capabilities are, how they will perform, how the internal parts communicate and function together, and how to diagnose any issue if it arises. And this is how we deliver reliability. We know what battery's inside, and we integrate a battery management system that works behind the scenes to constantly balance the cells and maintain the health of the battery. With swappable battery fans, other manufacturers have given up that control and reliability. And that's because we don't know what you're going to put in the fan. Are you going to put in one battery or two? One large and small? One brand new and one aged? One fully charged and one partially? And what is your SOP of charging and maintenance? Because every department's different. But with power sharing, we're actually able to keep control over what happens to whatever batteries you put in it, which means you have more control and reliability in the field. Here's what I mean. Tool platform batteries like DeWalt and Milwaukee are designed for pulse and rest, allowing them to cool between pulses. Fans, though, are different. They have a continuous load on the battery until they're dead, and they don't have that chance to rest and cool. High power puts high stress on those small batteries that result in them overheating and aging quickly. But another really important point to note is that with other fan systems, they only detect if a battery has been put in. And whatever watts that fan is designed to run on, it will pull all those required watts regardless of how many batteries you put in it or their size. Using small batteries means a significantly higher pull on those batteries, and with the continuous draw that they weren't designed for, again, they overheat and age more quickly. So over time, manufacturers using swappable batteries have either had to turn down the power on their fans or ignore the fact and let the batteries overheat. But with BlowHard power sharing technology, the Hottee senses not only if you've put in one or two batteries, but also the battery level and charge state of each. So if, for instance, you put in only one battery, or one dies during use, we've designed the system to pull back on power, protecting the good battery. In fact, if you put in one large and one small capacity battery, or if they aren't evenly charged, it will pull more power from the higher charged battery. The Hottee will constantly monitor your batteries during operation and adjust the power accordingly. It will still pull as much power as possible, but will do so safely without overtaxing either battery. But even better, just as it senses a low or depleted battery, it also senses two equally charged batteries. And then game on. Hottee will crank power and give you maximum performance on high of 12,700 CFM and 8.3 pounds of thrust, while protecting the health of your batteries and your fan investment. And that's BlowHard Engineering. We build smart, we build reliable, and we build powerful. Contact us or your dealer today for a demo. And as always, take care and stay safe.